With no clue of what to do next, Hideo frantically starts to repeat his original Morse code message. But before he can finish, there's a deafening bang as the explosive charge detonates prematurely and releases the Oka from the bomber into a roller coaster dive. The aircraft plunges through the air, immediately pulling hard Gs. Hideo grapples with the joystick as the G-force increases and threatens to overwhelm him. He can feel the weight acting harder and harder on him, and his eyes slowly start to close. With a jolt, he wrestles the little plane back into even flight, and the pressure slowly subsides. Gaining confidence, he sights the airfield, circling it twice before lining up for the final approach. If you enjoy this video, we'd really appreciate your subscription. Thank you. Now, only 3 feet over the airfield, Hideo is inches away from success. Having been warned not to force the craft down but to let it bleed energy until he feels the skid bite, Hideo grits his teeth and follows this training, finally touching down on the ground and skidding along the sandy field. But it will not be an easy landing as little craft tilts to one side, resting on the wingtip as it comes to a screeching halt. A grin slowly breaks across his face, knowing that the successful training flight signals his readiness for the real thing. After months of intense and nerve-wracking training, the Thunder Gods gather to celebrate the new year on December the 31st, 1944. Having been granted leave, the pilots use this time to reflect on their spiritual values and life to prepare for the sacrifice they'll soon be required to make.